Sup, everybody? How's it going? There we go. Hi. Been a while. Feel like I always say that every time I stream. But yeah, hi. How's it going, guys? I don't know if anyone's tuned in right now. Let's see. check our stats here. No one on YouTube. And 1 viewer on Twitch. So hello, lone Twitch viewer. Not a good start. But yeah, I'll try to stream. Try to make it entertaining. So, let's see. Let me see. Where else I can share it? Okay, yeah. This. Yeah, so, excuse me. So, what's going on? I have not been able to work these past few months. I work at a laundromat, and there is a task that needs to be done at the laundromat that requires me to crawl into a very small space and clean out basically like a gunk trap for the washing machines. But they made that passage too narrow, and I can't do it without hurting myself. So the manager decided to just put me on call instead of just having regular shifts, and I have not had a regular shift in what feels like 2 or 3 months. So all the money that I have has been going to rent and food. I have not been able to get a flight to San Jose in time. Oh. Okay, that's just an alert for another Twitch stream. I have not been able to get a flight to San Jose in time. And now the flights are super expensive. So my goal... Oh wait, hold on, am I... That stream's behind, okay. Excuse me. So I'm trying to raise $550. So let's take a look at what the flights are looking at right now. Give me 1 second. Pull up an incognito window here. OBS has changed a lot, that's for sure. All right, so let's see. Flights.google.com, Spokane to San Jose. Departure 14th to the 16th. cheapest round trip right now is $564. If I were to leave it, and that's not including the baggage, because I need to bring my suitcase with all my stuff in it. What if I leave a date earlier? 3:37 if I go home on Saturday, but that's not going to work out. Yeah, so 564. I guess the goal was a bit higher, like the price is raised yet again. So this is going to be very, very difficult for me to do. That's why I need your help. This is my passion. This is what I'm good at, doing these game shows, and I love doing it in MAGwest every single year. And I'm not 100%, so I'm not going to be able to make it to PAX. They denied me this year. And I'm still waiting word from Portland Retro Gaming Expo. So, but they denied me last year at Portland Retro. So this could be the only opportunity I have this year to do my game shows on my panels. So my goal is about 550. I mean, it's 564, but let's just put it at 550, and even 550. And if you guys can share the stream, if you can donate whatever you can, that'd be great. Because this, like I said, this has been my passion. I've been looking forward to MAGwest all year. I've had a shitty year. I don't have to go into too much detail, but I've just been getting sicker. I have been getting less money. I had a job that I thought was going to work out, but turns out the owner's ableist and doesn't want me to work if I can't clean out that trap. So I have been... This has just been a shitty year for me. And MAGwest was the only thing keeping me going. And now it's getting to be unrealistic. Like, it's like... So thankfully, they're covering my hotel. And my badge, of course. But the flight still needs to be taken care of. You know, they are actually giving me some extra spending money. They are, just full disclosure, they are giving me like $100 for like food and stuff. So maybe I'll just lower the goal down to like 500. 500 is the goal for today. So if you're out there, you can go to my tips page. It's in the video description, tips.curt.dog, and contribute whatever you can. Like I said, if you want to share the stream with other people who can help me out as well, that's going to be great. In the meantime, we're going to do some fun stuff here. So tonight's stream is probably going to be a little short because I've been getting really shitty sleep. That's another thing that's been going on. Just insomnia has been absolutely terrible. I've only been able to get to sleep, get a good night's sleep, maybe every 2 days. The other nights are just me lying in bed awake. Just not being able to sleep, not being able to dream, and it's just been causing me a lot of pain. Well, I don't know if pain is the right word, but more so, this is driving me crazy. Like, I have been shaking a lot of like restless limbs, and it's been affecting my dialysis treatment too, where it's just like I can't stop twitching around and moving because I'm just not getting any sleep, and I feel like my brain is going to explode. That's another thing that's been kind of going on with me too. Take a look at a couple things here. So yeah, tonight might be just maybe like a couple hours, but tomorrow's going to be a much longer stream. I might have to change the time of it because I missed my dialysis treatment today because I went to the doctor to see if they can get me something to help me sleep. So I got some big ass trazodone pills, so hopefully that's going to help. But yeah. Let's see. I'm going to test the alerts here real quick. Make sure those are working. Excuse me. I did get some sleep this afternoon, thankfully. Oh, gosh. Test. Kevin is now following. Thank you, Kevin. Wait, unless that's just a preview. Yeah, that was just a test. All right, so Kevin is not real. Well, I mean, there is a Kevin out there.
Donation for $99.
Okay, so that's working. All right, so let's see, what can we do here? Webcam. Gonna make this smaller. Oh yeah, if anyone's tuned in and wants to join me on stream, that would be nice. Let's get this. Okay, there we go. So one viewer on Twitch, one viewer on YouTube. If you are here, thank you so much for tuning in. I know what we can do. That's not the one. It's this one. Where is it? Is it woke games? There's one specifically. Is it woke? Game website. This isn't the one I've seen a couple people play, but yeah, let's see if we can just do it anyway. All right, so actually, hold on. I should have put it on ultra low latency on YouTube. Stanley Parable. This might be a different website, but it'll work. Okay, so let's see. The Stanley Parable. I'm sure it's probably woke in some way. I have not personally played it, but I'm sure there's something where it's just like, oh, it supports gay people or whatever. Oh, I do have a Ko-fi page. All right, Stanley Parable, let's say it is woke. Wrong, game is not woke, contains no woke content. Okay, that actually surprises me. I know a lot of my friends and people I follow really like that game, so I just figured there was probably be something in it that would be considered woke, but I guess not. All right, next one. Just want to be single. So it's a dating sim with pink as a primary color. That's woke. Yes, game is woke. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. Player character is non-binary. Yeah, God forbid. Oh, great. Now, okay, so that's woke. I just want to be single season 1. What is this yell? Oh, excuse me. Getting kind of hungry. Yo. Yeah, I slept so much. Yo. 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 Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. An anti-dating sim. Make friends instead of girlfriends. Balance between heartbreak and heartache. Okay. It's an early access game too. Okay, that looks interesting. All right. Let's see, what do we got next? Broforce. Make this a bit bigger. I'm gonna say no. It is very masculine. Very hyper masculine. Only played a little bit of it. I'm gonna say no. Wrong. Game is slightly woke. And it's subtly pro-DEI messaging, aka there's black people. Portrays various female movie characters, frontline combatants, capable of fighting against large groups of armed opponents. This is presented humorously. Okay, so it's woke because there's black people in it, and that women are able to fight in it. Because I guess women just aren't allowed to fight in this game. Or just in general. These people are fucking insane. Alright, next. Blossoms. Oh, yeah. That is absolutely. Yes, correct. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Features lesbian characters and romance. Of course. Yeah, 98% guessed correctly, of course. Gay people exist in a game. And that's woke because they portray people that exist in the real world. These fucking people. What we got next? Rising Angels Reborn. That could go either way. Let's take a look at the game on Steam. Despite... Okay, so there's anime characters, okay. Okay, so it stars a woman. I spent her career watch a woman in charge. It was a free-to-play game, too. Okay. Very positive. Let's check this game out. I'll put this on. I'll put this in my account. I'll sour my account with wokeness. I'm gonna say it's woke. Yes. It means subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, homosexual romance option. So even just the option, you can still be straight, but presenting the option to be gay is woke. 91%, yep, okay. The cab, oh, yep, pink, hipster haircut, that's woke. It's overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, contains overtly pro-DEI messaging, features a diverse cast, including a non-binary character named Azul. Yeah, that's definitely an NB character. Features a diverse cast. Do they think just black people don't exist? Like in real life or something? Especially if you're driving a taxi cab, there's going to be people of color driving those cabs. Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. It's probably woke because you could be gay or something. Like, I'm sure there's the option for it. It's probably going to be slightly woke. The game is slightly woke, yep. Contains subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, NPCs, Ulfrig and Ulfor, a gay couple who tell you how they fell in love. Again, just the existence of gay people just seems to be a problem. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Ooh, okay. This might be a tricky one. Because on the surface, I would say it's not woke, but there's probably going to be something in there that's like, there's a gay character you meet in one mission. But I don't know. I never beat Vice City. In fact, 3 is probably the only one I've beaten. And that was with cheats. No, I beat Chinatown Wars on DS. That was a good game. I'm gonna say no. Wrong. Game is woke. Oh, contains overtly anti-conservative messaging. So if it was pro-conservative, it wouldn't be woke. It's only woke if it supports... It's only not woke if it supports the politics that I have. Multiple VCPR shows feature exaggerated versions of conservatives or are made to seem ridiculous. Well, I mean... No comment there. No show features exaggerated versions of leftists. Is that true? Maybe I'm thinking Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know. I know they make fun of liberals in 5 a lot more than they do here. So it's like a both sides situation, I guess. Like they make fun of both. But I guess not in Vice City. Vampire. Yep, vampires. Woke. Overtly pro-DEI, aka black people. Subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Historically inaccurate. Historically inaccurate is fucking vampires! They're not real! Inaccurate diversity in 1918. Were you alive in 1918? Also, vampires aren't fucking real. It's like, that's the hang-up that you have? Vampires exist. That's fine. But black people? No, that's just taking it too far. That's taking it way too far, buddy. Still got no one in the chat, huh? Still says there's one viewer on Twitch, one viewer on YouTube. I saw Dub sent a message, aka PokeFan. So hey, PokeFan, if you're still here. Alright, moving on. Remothered. Tormented Fathers. I have never heard of this game. What is this game about? Let's see. Tormented Fathers is a pure and realistic survival horror video game. Oh, that doesn't explain much. Game. Psychology. Oh, psychology. Yeah, it's woke. Someone stole my bike. Nice man stole my bike. I'd say it's woke, yeah. Contains both LGBT. Major character is revealed to be trans. How this happened and the resulting effects that the character could be interpreted as anti-LGBTQ messaging. So it's slightly woke because they don't portray trans people 100% positively. So I guess it just evens out for them. Oh. Get rid of this person. Right, next. Greenlight Valley. Yeah, the woke. Overtly... Oh, okay, that's actually interesting. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Uses body type in place of biological sex during character creation. That's actually kind of like... I knew somehow it was going to be woke, even though it's a Disney game, and, you know, Disney isn't exactly always successful in showcasing that kind of stuff. Roomie's back. Hell yeah, awesome.
If I need to. I don't see why I want. I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
Very good. Yeah. Awesome.
I guess when I need to if they don't go through them,
Right. Yeah. Yeah, good job.
They always send some money. Some would say money for gas.
Okay.
For however, I don't know. So I didn't verify my friend. Like, if they don't get it, it's provide for most people.
Okay.
But I'll let them know.
All right. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. Next. Ace in space. Oh, yep. Whoa. Cat ears, pink, asexual, non-binary main character. Ace in space. Let's take a look at this game. What's this all about? Your name is Adrian Clark, and you've been given the opportunity to live the rest of your life on a distant planet under the watchful eyes of malevolent robots. Help shape society on T3R4, the relationships with the other settlers, and keep Earth updated through your blog. Okay, interesting. Let's see. And that's like $6.99, so, oh, okay. Cool. That looks interesting. I might have to check that one out. Ribby, the game, stars a woman. Yep. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Character style choices include masculine, androgynous, or feminine. So options of people that exist in real life. Again. Excuse me. Oh, so this isn't even out. This looks cool. This looks really cute. I guess the demo. So yeah. Let's get that demo. Right, next. Beastie Ball? Yeah, there's furries, yeah. Have I encountered a not woke game? I did earlier, yeah. Okay. No distinction between male and female character creation. Pronoun selection, including the option for they, them, which is the default. Beastie Ball. This looks cool too. Oh, like when overwhelmingly positive. Okay. Oh, so it's a volleyball game. Okay. Turn-based volleyball RPG where you coach a sports team of beasties. This looks really cool. I really like the style of this. It's an early access game. There's a demo. Yeah. I'll have to check this one out. Excuse me. Yeah, this looks rad as hell. Might have to, yeah, check out some of these demos and maybe tomorrow's stream. Oh, we got here Warhammer End Times Vermintide. So Warhammer, that's definitely a tricky one. I'm sure there's probably gay people in it. Say woke. Wrong. Game is not woke. Contains no woke content. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of split with the users here. Yeah. I would have figured there'd be something in it. Vermintide. Is that the Doom clone? No, there's a game in this series that just plays and looks a lot like Doom. Forget what it was called. Bolt Gun or something, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, the one viewer that I have, I appreciate you, so thank you for watching. Overlord, Raising Hell. Oh, I've actually played one of these games. I can't recall if there's any kind of, like, woke thing in it. I don't think it is. Yeah, correct. Game's not woke. Yeah, just a night with some creatures. Okami. Ooh, okay. Is Okami woke? I can't recall. But it's just Amaterasu being a girl. Pro DEI or some shit. I'm gonna say the kind of people that play this game will say no. Wrong. Okay. Subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, despite the fact that the Shinto entity the player character is based on is a goddess, the PS2 game manual says that Amaterasu was deliberately written to be genderless. Oh. Okay, so it's woke because it says something in the instruction manual. In the PS2 version. These people just are weird. They are so weird. Okay, moving on. Wise use of time. What's this one all about? With the power to freeze time, you can ransack a casino, rescue a celebrity, or cheat death itself. A thrilling interactive sci-fi. Oh, it's a visual novel. Well, not even a visual novel. It's more just like a text-based adventure. Like if it's a visual novel, yeah, then people call it woke. But let's say, well, correct. And so subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, homosexual or bisexual romance options. Like, just the option is enough for it to be woke. Like, do these people really think that just gay people don't exist? Oh boy. part of the house. Yeah. Road queue. The player can choose one of multiple non-cisgender identities, including non-binary, gay, bi, ace, or poly. So you can be straight. You can be straight in the game. You don't have to be. You don't have to be poly, bi, or ace, or gay. Notifications. Just Twitch notifications. Oh, other people going live. Oh boy. I'm telling you guys, I am actually really sleepy. Tomorrow might be a better day. Yeah, because no one's tuning in right now, that's for sure. No one's chatting, no one's helping me out. So, I don't know, today just feels kind of like a flop. I'm not feeling confident I'll be able to make it to MAGwest at this rate. No one's sharing my stream. No one acknowledges the stream in the Discords. Oh, I got a... Yeah. Only not a home. Okay. Oh. And the YouTube viewers went to 0. I'm really trying to stay positive, but it's just like part of my brain's just saying, what's the point? Now, Twitch says there's 1 viewer, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was just me watching the preview. Oh, the viewer's back on YouTube. Keeps going from 0 to 1. Am I just a failure at streaming? Feels that way. Feels that way a lot. I just do streams and don't have anyone acknowledge it. Don't have anyone sharing it. Like Pop Arena and a few others reposted it last night. And I reposted it a few times today. And yeah, just no one seems to care. And yeah, I don't know, it's definitely depressing knowing that my friends won't even bother. Like I just feel like there's times where I just feel like I am just audience repellent. Oh, hello, Mama Leak 34. Actually, is somebody. Okay. I don't know. It's just every time I try and stream, every time I think I'm gonna come back, and people want to watch me do stuff, I never get the support that I feel that I never get the support from my friends. My friends don't tune in. My friends don't share. My friends don't even acknowledge. And yeah, sometimes it just makes me ask why I even bother. A lot of people say, "Oh, just stream for fun. If you're having fun, just keep doing it." But it's like the point of streaming is to stream to people, to entertain people. And if there's nobody to entertain, it's like, it just seems like a failed effort, you know? But I'll keep going for a little bit. I am getting really hungry though. Sword Art Online. Yeah, woke. And okay, LGBTQ. I feel like this is just going to be the default of all of these games. Contains subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. The click character is Pitohui, whose real name is Kanzaki Elsa, is bisexual. This is revealed that Sword Art Online alternative Gun Gale online anime. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm getting way too hungry right now, actually. I'm gonna get something. Actually, I have these melatonin gummies. They haven't been working to help me sleep, but they're gummies. Just need something. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I say it's woke because you can play as what's her name. Oh, okay, never mind. They decided it's not woke. You should have expected that. But they added, I forgot the girl Bandicoot's name. I'm not a big Crash fan. A lot of people thought it would be woke, yeah. Over half. Next. Fallout 4, yep. Slightly woke. Pro-LGBTQ, homosexual romance options. Subnautica. I'm gonna say no. Slightly woke, okay. Subtly anti-gun. It's woke because it's anti-gun? Subtly pro. Game's director stated, choose not to put guns in the game as one vote towards a world with less guns. There's a lesbian breakup. The lesbian breakup in Subnautica? I wouldn't even think that there would be any kind of like human interaction in this game. I thought it was just like funny ocean adventures. And now there's back to no viewers. Okay. Oh, back to one viewer. I don't know why it keeps going from 0 to 1 viewer. I don't know if it's just someone, like whoever's watching just keeps refreshing, or maybe it just doesn't count as a viewer if they tab out or something. If you're here, Curt Dog just sent some funds my way. Oh, thank you. Oh, the alert didn't show up. Maybe it takes a few seconds. Yep, there it is. You've 20, thank you. Sorry if I'm just feeling like negative, but it like I said, it's one of those things where I get disheartened when my friends don't tune in. Did direct to PayPal. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Oh, hi, buddy. I didn't know you were down there. My dog just likes to chill under my desk and just be really quiet. Here, let's get Barnaby on screen. Let's show the world the best puppy dog. Come here, buddy. There he is. Here's Barnaby. Say hi, Barnaby. Oh. Blurring. There we go. Get him in here. Yeah. Here's my buddy. Here's my Barnabuddy. Dachshund Chihuahua Dutch Shepherd mix. I want to say he's about 8 years old. He's a very, very good boy. Yeah. Everybody loves Nubby. Yeah, I call him Nubby for short. Yeah, it's my good boy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, enough of me holding him. But he always just jumps back up and just like back up on my lap here. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, yes sirree. And you're always just like to be by your daddy, huh? Even if it's just under the desk. Just sitting. Didn't even know you're down there. I thought you were in the bedroom. Alright, so let's see. Subnautica, slightly woke. Okay. Terraria. I'm gonna say no on this one. No, game is woke. It's overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Really? I've never experienced any kind of like storytelling or in that game when I played it. Includes a retroactive removal of sex selection from the character creation menu. Huh, okay. It's just like body type, yeah. Woke, okay, yeah, a lot of people, yeah. A lot of people know it's woke. I guess I haven't played it in a while. I just don't remember. Bad North Jotun Edition? Who is Jotun? What is this game? North is a charming but brutal real-time tactics roguelike. Defend your idyllic island kingdom against a horde of Viking invaders as you lead the desperate exodus of your people. Command your loyal subjects to take full tactical advantage of the unique shape of each island. Looks interesting. There's a demo. Yeah. Yeah, I might look at a lot of these demos tomorrow. I'd say, yeah, let's go, yeah. Woke. Correct. Overtly pro-DI messaging, again, aka black people. Features multiple female commanders who are in the frontline combatants. So, there's black people, and there's women. As we all know, black people and women don't exist in real life. No longer home. Yep, that looks like a visual, some kind of visual novel. It contains overtly anti-Western society messaging. The two main characters are non-binary, use they/them pronouns. Heavy social commentary. So we can't even have social commentary. Game just cannot be art. Cannot say anything, do anything important. Like, do they think movies and TV shows are woke because they have social commentary? Like, I just don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. Why they think expression of life is a problem. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Ooh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't call Dragon Ball Z a particularly woke franchise. I mean, Lord fucking knows in the original Dragon Ball, I don't think an animator ever saw a black person in their life. Just the way they drew a lot of those black characters was really freaking cringy. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, all the fighters are men except for Videl. Say got completely shafted in Dragon Ball Super. She had such great. Oh, what we got here? Weird. Okay. When Streamlabs says I'm not accepting tips, that's strange. Let me take a look. Oops, that hurt. Not dog. It's not even directing to the page. Weird. Okay. I might have to. Yeah, let me see. Let me get something up on here. Because, yeah, that's really strange. Okay. Let me get that link. Oh, I got a tip from, $15 from Heather. Thank you, Heather. Take a look here. Where's the... I haven't used OBS in so friggin' long. Okay. Tip from Funbreaker. Thank you, Funbreaker. You are so good to me. Thank you so much. You've been so, like, I gotta say, Funbreaker, shouts out to Funbreaker over in the Anoverse Discord. You've always been so supportive of me. You're based as hell. All right, so yeah, let's get back. So Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to go with no. Game is not woke. Yep, okay. Dudes love Dragon Ball. Yeah, it is kind of split though. Alex Jones NWO Wars. Oh boy. Huh. I don't know if this is a satirical game. Or an actual effort from Alex Jones. Side view and scrolling arcade shooter game. First launches a browser game. Here at Steam with a native Windows version. Okay, so it's very positive on Steam, so it's... Wait, is that actually Alex Jones promoting the game? So this is 2024, so this would be pre-Heidecker InfoWars. So this, I guess this is like a legit effort? Game's not woke. Okay, so it is a legit, okay, a legit Alex Jones game, I guess. Oh yeah, 1776 is the price, yeah. Like, I don't know, there's just some irony poisoning with Alex Jones these days. Freddy Fish. I'm gonna say no. No, I don't think there's gonna be any like social commentary in a children's game from the 90s or 2000s. I don't know when Freddy Fish actually came out. The Terrible Persistence of Memory. Yeah, that's a woke ass title if I've ever heard it. And just for the record, I am a very woke person. I'm a leftist. Trans rights and human rights. Fuck Israel. Fuck ICE. All that stuff. So when I say something is woke, I'm being kind of facetious. One of them there SJWs. All non-binary cast of characters, okay. Hell! Oh, excuse me. I get these random ass hiccups. Hell! Weirdly horny sock ad. Sorry about that. Are you seeing something on here? Pentiment. I'm leaning towards woke because it looks like an artsy fartsy game. Accepted a living illustrated world in a time where Europe is at a crossroads of great religious and political change. Oh, yep. Political commentary. Pro-DI messaging. Magdalene's story is historically improbable. Some of the dialogue in her story is out of place for women in the 60s. It's not real! It's not real! It's fiction! It's like... You can do these people know you can do whatever the fuck you want in fiction? This isn't a biography. Not a biography. This isn't a friggin' history textbook. Shovel Knight, yeah. Overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. I mean, I can't even think of any gay stuff that happens in Shovel Knight. But I know there probably, like, people think there is. Includes a body... Oh yeah, the body swap mode, yep. Okay. Whether the character is male or female. Well, there's just the two genders, so it should be... Yeah, it's just the two genders being represented. There's just two genders being represented, so it shouldn't be woke. Shouldn't say the two genders, just two genders. Commandos, two men of courage. Nah. Just the title alone. Hey, Buppy. Oh, where are you? There you are. Hi, buddy. Hi, Barna, buddy. Sam and Max save the world. So that's the Telltale one, right? The original one was Hit the Road. I think I'm gonna say subtly pro LGBTQ messaging. Subtly pro LGBTQ and subtly pro DI messaging. This remaster includes changes to multiple lines of dialogue the developer was uncomfortable including in a game in 2020. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the remaster of that game. Max is gay, so woke. I always assumed, I always felt he was pan. I feel like he'd fuck anything. Yeah, that's right. They changed the corner store guy's voice too, and I remember a lot of people being upset about that. Like, I don't know if, like, in the original version it was just a white guy doing a black guy voice, which is kind of common, so in that. Star Ocean, the second story R. I don't know much about Star Ocean, but I know it's kind of an older RPG series, and a lot of those older RPGs people don't consider woke. But then again, there's always something in there where it's just, even if there's a gay character, it's kind of played for laughs around this time period, assuming this is one of the older games in the series. Rabbit-shaped jack harness. Oh boy. I hope I'm getting some good sleep tonight. Pop in that trazodone. Hopefully get knocked the fuck out. I really wanted to try and get some, like, Ambien or some shit. But I think I probably have to go to specific, like, sleep doctor to get something like that. But I just straight up told my doctor today, is like, give me the strongest stuff you got. Because I'm desperate at this point. Melatonin's not working. The edibles aren't working anymore. I don't think Z-Quil will be working. Just give me a big-ass pill of something. Because, yeah, like I was saying earlier, I have not been getting good sleep at all. Like, I've been lucky to get, like, been able to fall asleep at night maybe every 2 days. Like, last night was another one where it's just like, I lie in bed and I'm just awake, even if I close my eyes and try to sleep and put on my CPAP mask. It's just my body won't enter that state of sleep. And it's just, I try to get up and do other stuff, like, I guess I'm awake, maybe I'll watch TV or play a video game or something, and I get tired. And I want to go to sleep when I'm, up and doing stuff like that, but the moment I lie in bed, I'm just wide awake. Kind of. Like, and I'll just be up all night, and next thing I know, it's morning and daylight, and I'm just grumpy and fidgety and just shaking a lot, just restless limb syndrome. It's been absolute torture. So hopefully this trazodone is going to help. But yeah, Star Ocean. I'm going to say woke. Slightly woke. Subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, some possible endings imply homosexual romance. Just the implication is enough for it to be slightly woke. Yeah. Pacific Drive. I don't know what this game is about. Survival game developed by studios. Fictionalized version of the Olympic Peninsula. So Washington State. So if it's in the PNW, woke. I feel like there's never going to be a game set in the PNW that's not woke. Wasn't there? No, there was an infamous game that I think launched on PS4 that took place in Seattle. That's probably some woke stuff in that. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Let's see, what time is it? 9:53. I'll go for a little bit more. Then I really do need to get something to eat and try and sleep. Pacific Drive. Oh, right. I'm gonna say there's probably some subtly pro-LGBTQ. Oh, right. Game as well. Okay. Overtly. Oh, I already voted. Yeah. Various pride stickers are automatically unlocked when the accelerator, when the decorator is built. I didn't even know I voted yet. Oh yeah, I should probably change what time the stream starts tomorrow because I had to reschedule my dialysis. So 150 to 140 to 540. So I'll probably get home at around 7. A little latency. Yeah, let's change that to 7. Hey, Remus. Glad to see you, buddy. Freddy Fish? No. Probably went through that. Monstrous. Oh, yep. Yep. Anytime you see like pink or purple as the primary color, they're definitely gonna call it woke. There's overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. It features multiple gay characters, including the player character features homosexual romance. It's always so funny when like people are like, oh, keep your gay shit out of our video games, make your own game, and they make their own games just like, oh no, it's woke. If people make their own games and they're still upset. No. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. I'm gonna say no. Wrong. Okay. I'm gonna say if it was the newer one, they probably call it woke. It's overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Really? It's a remaster. Will change the self-inflicted death message from player killed himself to player killed themselves. Well, yeah. God forbid. God forbid a woman be playing the game. Oh yeah, it's definitely split. Oh yeah, I know it's not always woke, but if it's like a dating, if it has like purple colors and just like a dating sim, it's just like, yeah, it's definitely going to be considered woke by a lot of just dumbasses. Armored Warfare. I'm gonna say, I don't know, if it's just tanks, I can't imagine tanks being gay. Wait, isn't there some Isn't there some like anime game where it's just like the tanks are personified as anime girls? What is that game? It's definitely not this one. PvP tank content. Yeah, if it's just tanks. What a good. War Thunder. Great World of Takes Alternative. Stale Bread. Cubby. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Because it's just tanks. Panzer? I think that might be the game I'm thinking about. A Lion Song. Is a visual. Yeah, this looks like a visual novel. Burly Pro DI. Burly Pro Messaging. Episode 3 features a story about a woman who cross-dresses and pretends to be a man. There's an achievement called non-binary. Yeah, a lot of people like anytime. So, like, I can tell by the title that this is a visual novel. I don't know if I've ever seen a non-visual novel. I mean, a visual novel that wasn't considered woke. Broke today because of my naughty cat, so I can't hear your voice. Be great if you could respond through chat instead. Yeah, sure. Barnaby, who are you barking at, buddy? Whoever it is, they're probably not a bad guy trying to kill me. It's okay. The Ship Girls game. I think I know that one. I think I've seen Numi play that one. She's a VTuber, by the way. Akuma Nimune. Play League of Legends. I did ages ago. I can't seem to get both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat on the stream window for some reason. Like it won't it wouldn't let me select this stream to do it. Probably would have had to do it beforehand. Girls in Panzer is normal girls doing tank sports. Okay. Tank sports? Left on red. Yes. Wrong. Okay. And over college because of the coronavirus. I have few small regrets. Mainly not telling someone how you really? This isn't woke? It's a free game. Okay. That's actually that's kind of surprising. Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to Give me a bit to respond. Oh, I mean, you can't hear me, so. You're from the UK? Okay, cool. I feel like this person's a bot. They're responding way too quickly. Sure. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, I'm suspect, like, if they really can't hear me. Basically, I'm not professional. Oh, yep. Okay, bot. Right, one moment. And banned. Yeah, I had a suspicion with how fast they were replying. All right. South Park, the Fractured Butthole. Okay. I'm gonna say, even though South Park as a whole is not woke, I do remember that this game had a difficulty slider based on the color of your skin. So if you made yourself darker, the game would be harder to get through. I feel like that is some social commentary. I'm gonna say yes. Yep. Overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Option for the player character to be other instead of male or female. If other selected, the player will be told there is nothing wrong with being non-binary. That's actually kind of surprising. I did play a little bit of this game. Keep forgetting to go back to it. I really like the Stick of Truth. Yeah, South Park is one of those things I do have, like, I'm not a fan of it these days, but it's like, it's hard to say, like, I never liked it. Of course, I love the show. I loved the show at one point, but it just got kind of, I don't know, stupid. Not stupid, but I don't know. There's just some decisions made in the show that I feel like just kind of made me lose interest in it. Yep. Subtly pro-LGBT homosexual romance options. Some of these games you can just tell from the title. I wish these messages would disappear off multi-chat if I ban somebody. I should look into another option. The service of Mrs. Claus. Yep. Characters. Gender fluid. And you can customize the pronouns you would like to use. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a woke games collection. 2019, only 8 reviews. Oh, this is one of the... Okay, this is like that one casino game I saw earlier. Day of Infamy. I'm leaning towards not, but let's take a look. Here's close quarters combat and so on the beach. It is, so it's a war game from 2017, so it could go either way. It looks too generic to be woke. I'm gonna say no. Game's not woke, yep. Figures here. Animal Jam. Whoa, yep. Or the pro LGBTQ messaging. This just should be the default of all these games. This children's game allows users to create and display LGBT themed artwork. During the month of June, there is a pro-pride message in rainbow items. Hell yeah! Let's see, in Animal Jam, you can become your favorite animal, collect amazing items, adopt adorable pets, and create a style to express the real you, explore a beautiful 3D world. Oh, so this is a mobile game they ported to PC. Looks cute. But there's no option to download it or buy it? Oh, it's an MMO? Okay, no user reviews. Has it been delisted? What's going on? I guess it's got delisted. That's interesting. This game looks cute. Huh. Wonder what happened. Darksiders War Mastered Edition. I don't remember anything being particularly woke about it. Say no. Yeah. This is an armored dude fucking shit up. Darkside, that was a fun game. I never beat it, but I really did like it. It was just like, yeah, it was just a freaking edgy-ass Zelda game. Does this game count otherwise non-woke Yuri as woke? It all depends. Some of these people... So, basically, there is a Steam page, like a Steam community called the Woke Game Detector, where they go through games and warn people if a game is woke. And sometimes games are considered not woke even though they have, like, you know, certain commentaries in them. It's just basically it just decides, like, if I like the game enough, it's not woke. So yeah, it's all just like one of those like crowdsourced pages. Harvest Life. Go! Heterosexual couple, but I'm sure you could probably be gay. Subtle, I'm gonna guess subtle pro LGBTQ messaging. Subtly pro-LGBT. Yep. Homosexual player character option during character creation. Homosexual romance options. So you can still be straight, but just the option makes it woke. But yeah, I'm sure even if a game has non-woke Yuri, it's still going to be considered woke because it still features gay people. Let's see. Desperados 3. Real-time tactics video game. I don't know if I've played a previous game in the series or not. I'm going to take a wild guess and say subtly pro-LGBTQ. Game is not woke. Okay, I was wrong. When did that game come out? 2020, so would have been on the cusp of that stuff being in there. But yeah, that was kind of split. A lot of people thought it would be. Like over half. Gray matter. Say wrong, game's not woke. Okay, I feel like that was going to be like another yeah, a lot of people thought it would be because there's a woman on the cover, but since it's a sexy woman, made for the male gaze, GAZE, rather than it just being a beautiful woman. Neurobiologist has become a recluse, rarely leaving his home, the Red Hill House. Yeah, thank you, Pokefan. Yeah, it's always more fun when there's more people here. The Animal Jam is to be downloaded from the website now. Okay. Yeah, let me take a look. Okay, yeah. Huh, weird. Yeah, I'll have to check that game out. That game, like I said, that game connection isn't private. Oh, that's worrying. Purple. Role-playing musical. I mean, I just saw purple and knew it was going to be considered woke. But look, I didn't even see the title. A role-playing musical? Pro-DI and pro-LGBTQ messaging. Race swaps multiple Greek gods. Oh, so it's like Hades Town. I mean, Hades Town, like the pro shot I saw of it, I mean, I didn't see many like people of color in it, but no, Armin White hated it because it was just liberal theater kids. It's okay. I'm probably going to end the stream in maybe like 10-15 minutes because I'm very hungry myself too. Should have tried to eat something beforehand, but I was sleeping pretty much all afternoon after I got back from the doctor's office. But yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. And yeah, if you guys can help out, help me out getting to MAGfest. I have a $500. The goal is basically $500 right now. Ko-fi.com/CurtDog. You can donate there. The tips page isn't working for some reason. But yeah, if you just go to Ko-fi and donate there, or if you know my PayPal or Cash App, that'll be helpful too. Fix some pancakes. I don't know. My blood sugar's been. My doctor said my blood sugar and A1C was kind of out of control today, so I don't know if I can do pancakes. That does sound good though. I wonder what Star Fox would be. Star Fox. I would say no. Unless they consider anti-war. I mean, I don't know if it's anti-war. I mean, they're trying to stop the war by participating in it, so it's not really anti-war. I'd say Star Fox isn't woke. At least not Star Fox 64. I would probably argue that maybe Star Fox Assault and Star Fox Command. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this game out. This sounds right up my alley. Especially, like I said, I saw the pro shot of Hades Town in theaters, and that was incredible. The musical about human forms of Greek gods, like hell yeah. Give me all that. Is Hades Town still in theaters? I definitely would recommend it if it still is. Let me check. AMC. And my A-list expired. I was gonna go see the Odyssey. They keep raising the price of the A-list. Now it's like $29. Just trying to get to MAGwest. Sex, the invite. Hades Town. Yeah, still in theaters. Well, today. Let's see, tomorrow. Lots of screenings for Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, one night only. That comes out tomorrow. Super Troopers 3 comes out tomorrow. Cookie Queens. Ice Cream Man, Minions and Monsters. Other Sex. Yep, Hades Town is still in theaters. Yeah, if you guys like musicals, especially... I mean, I don't know if especially... Yeah, it's just Hades Town is really freaking good. Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, it makes me definitely want to keep my A-list subscription. Yeah, Spider-Man, like, I still need to catch up on Marvel movies. I kind of stopped because I got really annoyed with how snarky every frickin' character is. It's just, it feels like all the characters are just the same same friggin' snarky asshole. So I'm way behind. I think the next movie on my list is Civil War. So there's a lot I need to catch up on. Even though I'm just not really into the MCU, as hardcore as a lot of people are. I feel like it is one of those cultural things where I feel like I'm just kind of obligated to kind of like watch. So I'm just aware of, you know, pop culture stuff. Especially when I'm hosting trivia, I should know a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised Nintendo hasn't raised their subscription prices yet. I mean, honestly, even like the A-list, even if it's $29, if you're seeing at least 2 movies a month, it's already worth it. Like, it already pays for itself with just 2 movies. And it comes with, like, you know, the IMAX and the Dolby and all that stuff. So it still is a good, honestly, like, it's just harder to swallow every time they increase the price. But it's like, it's still a really good deal if you see if you see at least like 2 movies a month. I'm gonna say subtle LGBTQ. Overtly pro DEI messaging. One of the opening scenes is a diversity disclaimer that says this game was made by a multicultural team of so the fact that people of various cultures worked on the game makes the game itself woke. Freaking people are insane. No More Heroes 3. That's right. I know he has a shirt that says fuck racism. And I know that made a lot of 4chaners upset. So, there is a rainbow graffiti representing one of the buildings. They don't even bring up the shirt. Okay. That's actually kind of surprising. Mass Effect. Yep. Homosexual romance options. Hell yeah, gotta bang me that blue chick. I've only played a little bit of the original Mass Effect, and I remember having to review Mass Effect 3 for Nintendo World Report. That was definitely an interesting game to try and review. Because, like, I was not aware of any of the storytelling in Mass Effect. I mean, they had, like, that comic thing where you could make key decisions that you know, would have affected the game if you just played 1 and 2 beforehand. But even then, it's just like, I just didn't feel like I connected with the whole world of that. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll give it another shot. There's a theme park down in Santa Clara that actually has a motion simulator Mass Effect ride, and it's just like, I got nothing out of that. Like, okay, just a bunch of space stuff happening and a guy just commenting on stuff. So that building that had that motion sim ride used to house a ride based on Days of Thunder. I don't know if anyone remembers that movie. I think it was Tom Cruise that was in it. It's like a racing movie, and that was easier to connect to. It's just like, you know, racing cars, yeah, being in a race car, the pit stops and stuff like that. Everybody knows how that works. And there was a James Bond ride in there for a little bit, and SpongeBob 4D. You know, which I honestly thought was really fun. I like that SpongeBob ride in there. But Mass Effect, it was just like, I don't know, it did nothing for me. Excuse me. Only mountains downhill. Say no. Game's not woke. He's riding a bike. Current streak 5. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Now my eyes are getting tired. Oh man. I really hope I can sleep good tonight. I mean, since it's like the other, like I said, just not being able to sleep every other night. Last night was the other night. So hopefully this means tonight I'll actually be able to fall asleep. I might not even need the trazodone tonight, but I might just take it just in case. Yes, I feel tired. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, this stream will continue tomorrow. Yeah, let's do a few more. Pajama Sam 2, nah. I've never played any of the Pajama Sam games or anything from this company. Or actually, no, that might not be. Is this Broderbund? No, it's Humongous. I was gonna say, I played some Broderbund games. Putt Putt Fried Fish, yeah, all these games. Blues Clues, Big Thinkers, yep. Okay, yeah, I never played any of their games. I was thinking of like Zoombinis. Played like a remastered version. I think I still have that on my Steam account. Zoombinis is a fun little puzzle game. Hit people. Yeah. Subtly pro-LGBT. Equipable gear includes cross-dressing options. Again, just the options seem to offend people. And these freaking chuds. Alright. I'm gonna keep going until I break this streak. Soul Ash. Oh no, never heard of this one. Eat the villagers, murder bunnies, milk cows, or exterminate goods. Soul Ash is a traditional turn-based roguelike. The goal is to consume the souls of the living and conquer a vast fantasy world and decide its fate. Interesting. Nothing about that sounds very social or political. I'm gonna say no. Just eating people, I guess. Jedi Survivor, yep. I know a lot of people are complaining about those games being woke. Contains pro-LGBT messaging and features multiple LGBT characters and relationships. So just being realistic is woke. Being realistic is woke. Being unrealistic is woke. People are not very consistent. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yes. Wrong. Okay. Oh, I was thinking of a different game. Okay. A lot of people did think it was woke. What was I thinking of? Dragon Age, probably? Yeah, I think that's probably what I was thinking of. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you all for the donations. Again, I will be back tomorrow. Probably checking out all these woke games with demos, free-to-play woke games and demos I downloaded. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do this again. Who knows? Maybe as a little warm-up for tomorrow. But yeah, thanks you guys again. ko.fi.com/CurtDog if you want to help me get to MAGwest, because plane tickets, like I said, are very expensive now because I couldn't afford to get them in time. Again, let me just kind of show you what I'm kind of looking at here. If I were to leave on the 13th, come back on the 16th. $564. Tell you, being out of work is really rough. Especially when your boss doesn't want you to work because he's fucking ableist. And I did see, like, 337. So, nah. Only 337, but I leave at 5:20 in the morning on Saturday, meaning, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that flight because I have 2 panels that day. Yeah, just a refresher, I'm trying to get to MAGwest. They're going to be covering my hotel. But I still need to make the flight. And unfortunately, it's way too expensive for me to afford. And also just pay my bills and rent. So, if you know anybody that can donate something, if you can donate something, my Ko-Fi is right there on the page, on the stream. If you know my, curtdog@gmail.com to PayPal, $ it's CurtDog on Cash App. If you can spare anything, I'm trying to, this $500 is what I'm going to realistically need. And that's not including, like, the baggage fees, too, so. If y'all can spare, if y'all can spare anything, or know of some rich person that can just donate $500 willy-nilly, that'll be helpful, too. One of you guys has to know some millionaire. But, I'm joshing. Alright, so, I will see you guys tomorrow at around 7 o'clock Pacific time. Hopefully I'm not going to be too tired from dialysis. I'm going to get something to eat. And then go to bed. Because I really need some sleep. And food. Alright guys, you take care. And I will see you all tomorrow. Which really wants me to go to sleep. Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care.